What is good, you guys? This is your boy Anime PC back with another video. In today's video, we're going to be discussing one of my subscribers' what if, and let's get into it. What if Sabo got trained by Kizaru? So, if Sabo got trained by Kizaru, Kizaru obviously won't be an admiral because, Sabo doesn't really mess with the world government like that because, their goal is to take down basically the Celestial Dragons, The Celestial Dragons, if you touch one, an admiral will pull up and stuff like that. So we're gonna take Kizaru out of, the world government. Let's say he's Revolutionary Army and Frazzle Dragon. So Kizaru still have his fruit, the Light fruit, and Sabo has his fruit. And they're both in the Revolutionary Army. And one day Sabo he gets beat really bad by some pirate or some marine admiral. And then Sabo asks Kizaru, can he train him? And Kizaru's like, yeah, I can train you, but it might take a long time to get done. Cause you know what I'm saying, Kizaru, that dude's slow, but he fast, you feel me? So then after that, Sabo, Kizaru finally trains and stuff like that. And Kizaru explains to him what his fruit is. And Sabo already really knew because he's seen him fight before. And Kizaru was like, let me teach you the basics of speed. And Sabo says, fine with me, anything to get stronger. And then Kizaru will show his devil fruit powers, half of his devil fruit powers. And Sabo will say, I don't have your devil fruit, so how would I get speed? Look closely, Sabo. And then he will show Sabo one of his techniques that doesn't deal with his fruit, and he's still fast without his fruit. And Sabo learns that move. And then Sabo tries to rematch the dude that he got beat by, and then he still loses. So then Sabo goes back to Kizaru and says this trainer was useless. And Kizaru said, don't forget, Sabo, this training will take some time, like I said. Don't rush into no fights like that ever again. You will die. And Sabo finally agrees with him and says sorry. And then a couple more months pass. Sabo finally masters the techniques that Kizaru teaches him. Kizaru teaches him a kick with his flames, and Sabo going faster with his flames. So basically traveling faster with his flames, And then Sabo is 3 times faster than what he was that last month that just ended. And then Sabo is happy. And Sabo finally says thank you. And Sabo finally says, I'm finna go fight that dude. And Kizaru says, don't forget about what I taught you. Please don't forget. If you do, you will lose again. I promise you will lose again. Kizaru had a lot of hope for him. Sabo finally won a fight. The person he was going against was the admiral. The admiral's name, let's name some regular name, Gingo. It's not a real admiral, just name him a name. Just give him a name. Name is Gingo. His power is, he can stop time. Nah, that's too OP. Let's give him, I don't know, really. Let's give him a water fruit because that's the counter of Sabo. And Sabo needs this training because water is the counter of fire. Fire is the counter of water. In some occasions, And Sabo beats the guy, like I said, because, Sabo got faster and the Gingo couldn't keep up with his speed. So then Sabo attacked him, blitzed him. And yeah, that's how Sabo won. And Kizaru gets news that Sabo has won a fight. And Dragon and Kizaru is happy. So then Kizaru finally says, I'm going to go for a real admiral. And then Sabo says, you're going to die. And then one day, a couple moments after, Kizaru finally lets Sabo know that he was a former admiral but quit it because of what he saw. And Sabo was very surprised, and Dragon already knew. But like I said, this is not a part of the real story, it's just a what if. And Dragon already knew. But Dragon didn't care because he already knew, like I said earlier. And yeah, Sabo was just surprised. And Sabo says, have you ever fought one of the admirals before? Kizaru says, I'm going to today. But Sabo asks Kizaru, "You need more training." And Sabo agrees. Not Sabo, but Kizaru agrees. The only reason why he agrees is because Sabo really needed more training. So they both camped out in the jungle for nights, months. And then till the time finally comes. Sabo got right, Kizaru got right. Kizaru got faster than light. And Sabo got faster than light. But Kizaru was still faster. You know, Kizaru finally, knows how to... He finally awakened his devil fruit. And Sabo was like, "How did you awaken your devil fruit?" And Kizaru was like, "I don't know, Sabo. One day I just woke up and it was awakened." And yeah, his awaken was everything he touched turns into light. Like, everything you touch turns into light. That's OP right there. Touch you, you're dead, you're light. Go in the sky, you're the air now. Now let me stop. But and Sabo finally says, "You're ready to take down this admiral now." And Kizaru finally agrees, but he been agreed with him. Because under Kizaru's heart, he already defeated one admiral and killed him. And, he didn't want to tell Sabo that because he didn't want to make Sabo think that he was a cold-blooded killer. So he kept it under his breath. And Kizaru finally fights the admiral. His name was Akainu. And then Akainu finally dies. And Sabo is very happy because, spoiler alert, Akainu killed Ace. But, Kizaru didn't care. But, it took Kizaru 20 days, 10 days to get done. Because Akainu's fruit has the most defense. Not defense, but offense. It's the most offense fruit in One Piece. And that's not stated by me. That's stated by Oda. If you don't believe me, check out the data books. But if y'all boys enjoyed this video, I'm pretty sure y'all maybe didn't, but please like, comment, subscribe. Peace.